Hi everybody, Reg here again. I'm just going to talk about parks close to the CBD. So this is usually for corporates who almost always want a park that's close to the CBD. This is the section that we like to use. It's at Wentworth Park. It's right next to the arches. The reason why we like using this is that tree provides some shade of an afternoon, which is quite important, and the grass is really nice. We never use the main field. Main field is for club sport, etc., and it does get damaged quite often. By the end of the season, this is all brown. But this is always, it's not used very often, and also that ensures we don't get in the way of the public. In the interest of the public sharing the space, we keep it sort of out of everybody's way. It's nice and quiet, and it's probably as close to the CBD as you're going to get. All the other nice parks within the CBD, bubble soccer is not allowed there by the council, which we agree with. It is a very physical sport, so that thing there is set up over there usually. Today we couldn't find parking there on the side, so it's a weekend today, so it's generally more difficult finding parking, but during the week parking is plentiful. And toilets is the only one of the sort of negative sides of this park is one toilet over there. There are barbecue facilities on the other side of this building. It's a bit of a walk away. Kids park over there. We don't like setting up there because of there's a lot of it's more sort of less well looked after. The area is dirty. There's a lot of dog poo, etc. And the public is more frequently in that area, so we keep it here. Other parks you can use that are close to CBD are Rushcutters Bay Park, which is considered to be in the eastern suburbs. That's on the other side. You've got some parks that are run by the Botanical Gardens Trust, such as the Domain Car Park, the Tarpeian Lawns next to the harbour, not the harbour bridge, next to the Opera House. But that's uneven and it's quite expensive to book. I'd stay away. And that's pretty much it. King George V Recreational Centre, the outdoor court is sometimes available for anybody who's very close to that at the rocks. But again, it's not, the turf there is synthetic sort of astroturf, and it's not as comfortable as it is on this nice green grass. And having the city view behind you, you can take photos after your game, etc. It makes it for a really good photo session. Another park that's not too far away is Federal Park Glebe, just on the other side of the Anzac Bridge on the left. It's known as the Foreshore Parks, or another name is Jubilee Oval. Is right next to it actually. It's not another name for it. It's close to the tram sheds, and there is this tramway goes directly to that park as well if you were after public transport. So that's it. That's with the parks around the CBD. In saying that, if you want to have it somewhere else and you have access to that park, where you can hire it through your own private means, we'd be more than happy to come. All we need is an area 15 by 20 meters to set this inflatable soccer field up. And you can also choose, if you're after a budget sort of cheaper booking, you can book without this inflatable soccer field, but we will be explaining why it's important in some other videos. And Wentworth Park is quite easy to book and considerably cheaper than some of the other ones. Over and out. We'll see you soon.